So what I did was I put the drum I wanted in right there, which is right there. So I just, put a quick couple snares on there. Fantastic. 7 more, please. That is Command R or replicate. It can be any number of bars. See? Sometimes I'll do 1 if there's like a 4-bar measure or a 4-bar loop. I'll do that, and then I'll just do something like that. Okay. I think display name is a superhero because obviously they want to maintain their anonymity, which I understand. I mean, if you're saving the world. It's not in my primary, so I'm not gonna search through it. All right, let's find a kick. I'm gonna save right away. All right. Right. I just need a nice little kick. Okay. I'm probably gonna want to put the beats on. So make sure my bass response is good. These are not nearly as comfortable as those, but it's about making sure I hear what I need to hear. Why am I hearing noise? It's super loud. Maybe it is. No? Alright, whatever. Okay, so. Hey. At least works for now. Let me see about this release though, because this is kind of a crude interface here. I really want to work with waves and make something like this, but like the perfect drum sampler or sampler period. It'll be like a mix between this and Serato sampler and some other real cool things because nobody's made the perfect one yet, and I think I want to be the one to do it. I've already talked to Waves about it, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's put that on the 1s and 3s. What am I gonna make? Well, there's this song that I wrote about 18 years ago called "I'll Stay," and it's gonna be on my project. So I'm just working on a different song, letting Cliffhanger have a break for a while, and then coming back to it. 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, fantastic! That's already quantized because auto quantize is on at 16. So, uh, 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 uh. I wonder why I'm hearing noise right now. Like where that's really coming from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, both of those are off. I don't know. It's really a I'm gonna shove the kick back. Just like 10 cents. I mean 10 ticks. Cents is a unit of pitch. 100 cents to a half step, basically. All right, so let's move this forward. Wait, what did I do? I said plus, right? Yeah. Let's move this forward, which is a negative. We're delaying by a negative value. You can do that, so you can push things ahead of the beat, too. Now you can hear the click is a little bit before the kick now. It's like a crack. It's like a flam. Crack. I might have like a dummy hi-hat. I don't know if I'm going to keep whatever hi-hat I pick right now, but I just kind of want it in there while I think I'm going to go to bass next. And it's going to be a combination of live bass and synth bass. So that's how I do it. I just duplicate the track that I'm on and keep adding stuff to the kit. Hey. It might end up not being. Might end up not being a hi-hat. We'll see what happens. I gotta make sure that doesn't. When I change sounds, I wish that would just change to 0 because you might not want the next one to be tuned. All right, so I don't know. You should get that Wheezy out of here drum kit. I don't even know what that is. I'll check it. I'll look it up. You know what I could do too? I kind of like that sound just to have in there. Alright, so what I do in situations like that is I'll just do that and then just mute that track for now. Just so I have it. I don't know why it moves like that. Oof. Okay. I might have to do that. But if I do that, what's going on, Brad? I'm trying to make some music over here, Brad. We're gonna see what happens. You feel me? Woo! I need you to shut up right there. Yeah. Yeah. I also need a high pass filter on that, but I might do that. Well, let's do it. Let's do it from here. Let's see what happens. High pass filter 2-pole, right? Okay. Okay. 2. Where I put it, I think is where I want it, but it's gonna quantize it right now. So I'm gonna nudge that back just a little bit. Now, y'all about to see how meticulous I am when it comes to time and where things fall on a beat. Man, it's just yeah. All right, so let's nudge that back. Just. I'm gonna use a 10 again. Let's try 20. Okay. I think for the hi-hat ish thing, I'm gonna try something other than a hi-hat. Let's go to stylus. What I'm gonna do is go to sound menus and hit up percussion and holla at shakers and kabah. Ooh, I have a kabah. I could do that. Okay, I might end up doing that. So I'm meticulous. You are to tell me you're recording a cliffhanger. yeah, I get yeah. You can pretty much see that when I record anything. Ooh. Oh, that's the first thing I touched. And I wasn't looking for this. Okay. Just gonna use a cool. Yeah, maybe. Let's see how it goes. Probably didn't. Hold on. It has a trail on it for no reason. I can't use that. I mean, I can, but I don't want the trail. Let's do that and put a phaser on it. Where you at? Bam! My Logic stuff is cool. Oh, so I mean, when you use smaller percussion, right? That's what I'm here for, bruh. Unless you see, down, 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 down. I want that to do that. That's another rhythm happening, another complementary rhythm happening with this one sound that's created by the velocity of that sound. So there's rhythm that happens because you place things on a grid, but there's also rhythm that happens because of the velocity of those things. So is different than right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. I only need one round of that. Although I'd kind of like to play it through twice. Yo, I like that. 2, 3, Yeah, I just jacked that up. So, there it is. Woo. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. This guy, I'm moving him a little bit to the right. Actually, no. Yeah, I like him in the front. Let's put this over here, though. Almost always, I put my shakers on the right and my hi-hats on the left because I mix drums from the drummer's perspective. So my times will be like this. From my perspective, left to right. High time, mid time, 2 floor times. And the hi-hat is there. So I mix it as if you're sitting at the drum set. Not as if you're, not the audience perspective where the hi-hat would now be on the right. My listener is sitting at the drum set. See, I think that gives me okay, so all right. So I'm thinking of using at least 2 different bass sounds. So the first one, you gotta be really careful when you do that. That's not something you just want to throw together. You can't put any 2 basses together. Trillion, right? So this one is gonna have the right without the tone of that, but the bass of it. So I'm gonna use let me see, synth bass, deep tones, right? No, analog classics, and I'm gonna go to right. No, soft and warm, and go to. I think that's the one. Let me turn it down before I even. I don't blow nobody's speaker. One for the tone, the other for the sub, and sometimes one for the attack and another for the release and sustain. But they all serve different purposes, no matter whether it's frequency or at different points in the single note phrase, which is really, it's the envelope, right? The attack, decay, release, sustain, all of that. You can use something else for it, but as long as they're not stepping on each other. first of all, the attack on that is too fast. It's already too slow. 5 milliseconds, right? Alright. Yeah, the release should be immediate. And let me see if I can change the cutoff on this joint. Let me see, where should I go? Right there. Right, so now my radio delay feedback invert envelope, right? Attack release. You're not gonna give me a cutoff? Cutoff is the cutoff frequency of a low cut filter. That's what cutoff really means. I mean, that's cool. I can do it here. You always want to have multiple ways to get the job done. You feel me? See, it's going to be other stuff in the mids and in the highs. So I just want this guy. I want you to feel it. And like for real though, it's probably going to end up having something like R bass on that joint. Ooh wee. I was about to blow some beats, so sorry if that if any of you guys can't hear not only this but anything anymore. Notice I'm going. All right, on the second note I'm hitting it square, but I could do that both times, but I'm going dun 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 dun. I'm scooping up to the note. Dun 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 dun. 2, 3, 4. That's right. Okay, I want that to lag like that. So when it quantizes, it's going to get real sterile because it's right on the beat. Oh, I just did. Duh. Okay, cool. So this is where I got to stretch the whole thing out. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. 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 Right, okay, cool. Whew. Okay. This is that real sterile. No. Whew. Okay, that one doesn't do that. That one does this. And it lets go. Let's go right after dun, dun, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and it doesn't let go right on it, which I could do, right? That's too short. That one is being cut off by the reverse zip sound, right? So I'm gonna leave it there. Ugh. Because when things happen, they cut off other things. It creates rhythm. You know, it's like zip, it just cuts it off. So that's going to be more felt than heard at the end of the day. Ooh. Sounds even better lower. Whew. Okay, so gotta get the bass. Perfect. All right, so this will go to my warm audio DI. And to my Schecter SLS Elite. Incredible bass guitar. And then I'll patch it from the DI to the Avalon 2022, which is basically two M7s, I think. I think they call it M7s or M5, something like that. The Avalon goes to the SSL compressor, right? But what goes there is going to be the DI. Alright, so that should... Yeah, I did that right, because the Avalon is getting a signal. So is the compressor. Alright. What the hell am I doing? Oh, duh. Forgot the last part. Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. Duplicate that track. Nah. Yeah, let's just get that. Okay. Totally missed that. Oh, duh. Okay. So I'm concentrating on not just hitting the note, but muting the rest of them. I gotta make sure this isn't doing that the whole. Gotta be clean. Oh, okay. I should have done that. Let's see. Okay, so that one. 2, 3, 4, 1. Why? Oh yeah, that's the hardest part about bass music. Yeah, yeah. Like right now, I'm touching that, so I'm killing that, right? You know? Whatever. Alright, alright. Oh, that's not the wrong. That's yeah. I don't need to listen to the whole thing to do that. Oh, that's not where that goes. A lot of bass players don't use their pinky, which is terrible. Like it's right there, bro. Like it's a whole world of possibilities if you just, you know. I wouldn't use it there. Yeah. You know, gotta use your pinky, man. Okay, so do I want to do it like that, or do I want to do it? I think I'll do it that way. Still not quite the tone. So you know what's crazy? Thing is, too much grip. Too much growl. Perfect, but it's too low. It's all about the groove. By the way, as you can see, I do have record-itis. Because when the record button is pushed, I just sometimes lose all ability to play anything. Never make a mistake live. Live, I'd just be all, yeah, live, no problem. But in the studio, it's like, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not where that goes. 2, 3, 4, 1. think I want it to be like that. But I'll come back to that. We'll see. And a 2 has more of an upbeat. Yeah, that's where it always was. I just forgot. Okay. Yeah, that's actually what I want. I hate the fact that it does it. Yep. I don't want these. See? You got to hear it to know if you want it or not. So you just keep doing it until something passes that test. You know what? I might use the original Larry Graham method. Actually, wait. No. Never mind. Just seeing if that's what I want to even know if it's worth doing it again, right? Just want the right amount of growl and no more. Yeah. Okay. All right, so there's a couple more things. Okay, so okay, 2, 3. matters when you're looping something. Okay. Wow, incredible. Too much. Okay. Yeah, I gotta really be easy on it. Where's the highs on this? Okay, no. Let's put it there. That might be the one. That needs to be over just a little bit. Absolutely. There's an ultimate bass line that I'm going for, and there's just different ways I want to play each note as if it's sampled. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, so right on the beat. All right. Okay, this is about to get real. Okay. Well, for now, let me just stretch this a little bit. A little less. And delay these. That's better. Right, so this will need to be stretched a little more to accommodate that. Less. Now you're seeing why I didn't put a whole lot of hi-hats in there, because a lot of this rhythm is going to be created by the bass. Now what I also might do is this. go farther. Even more. It's got to get cut all the way off by the beat. I'll do all that in a minute. Just need to know what it sounded like. So, okay. Okay. All right, so ding, ding. 2, 3. Yeah, I have to cut some of this stuff up because of the natural sound of my hand striking and letting go. I don't want that, but you know, I'll take care of that after I play it. Okay. Let's see. Hope I can mute it exactly like that if I play it again. Okay, these are in different places, so method of harmonizing with your bass line, or do you just play the triad? That's a really loaded question. It's deeper than that question even like gives a picture. But as you watch, you'll see. Okay. 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 That second one. 1 So I guess it would be here. Yeah. Can't do that right there. Okay, so only 2 of those. Okay, I actually might not want this one either, so I'm gonna just mute that in case I want to bring it back. I'm gonna take a little bit of the highs off this one. Okay, I just need one good one of those. Definitely not. That second one might be the ticket. Okay. See, it's too much ringing. It's too much ringing because it's open strings. It's cleaning. I'm getting my strap things I can put right here and mute the strings. When I get that, then I'll have something there. I could tie a sock to it or something right now, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so all I need... Okay, so we'll put that one back. And then on this one, all right. I want it to be interesting, but not do too much. I definitely think in terms of scale degrees. Playing bass for now. Will this come off without taking the okay? Shouldn't have done that. But I don't want to leave it plugged in because the active bass, if you leave it plugged in, it's draining the battery. See, these are already hurt my ears. But I gotta have my bass. Okay, so this is far from as clean as I need it. Okay, so I think a lot of noise is coming from this one. Okay, no, it's not that one. Okay, yes, yeah, some of it is that one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna gate that. You know, no, we're not. We're gonna go ahead. Thank God I'm playing a little bit after each beat instead of like ahead of it, like a terrible bass player would do. So I can cut it without cutting the note. Let's do it. Okay. No. Definitely thinking in terms of scale degrees. Come on now. Okay, that's too much of that. You know, let me see something. If I take this and put it here, because I like the tone of that better, and then I say transpose down. Sure will do that. Thank you, Logic. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about rhythm. It's really not so much about notes that is as about rhythm, but the notes being lower or higher and softer or louder or clipped or played or plucked or struck differently is what creates the rhythm. Hold on one second. I'm back, guys. All right, so yeah, this is all about. So originally, when I made this song, which I think I never wrote more than one verse and a hook. So I had to write another chorus. Write another verse. But when I originally did the song, I used a bass patch from the Triton, from the Korg Triton, and I don't remember what bass patch it was. But I kind of like the idea of making it a live bass, but as if it's sampled from a lot of live bass playing. Like I took a lot of live bass playing, chopped it up, and sampled it, and made this out of it. And I might actually layer this with a bass synth. Okay, 3, 4. I guess that should be here too. See, that could literally be the same sample, just tuned different. Okay, this clearly doesn't need to be everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to sound mean. I wanted to sound mean. The song isn't mean at all. The concept of the song is not mean at all. But it's that dichotomy that's gonna make it great. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then fade that joint right at the end. All right. Yeah. Cleanliness is what? Next to godliness, folks. All right. I hit S, so only what is selected will be heard. Let's just gate that. Okay. So you can't have noise from all these tracks adding up to create a horribly noisy sound. So I got to go into each one of them and meticulously make sure only what I want from that one is coming from that one, so it doesn't become confusing as hell later on. What was I doing with this? Yeah, see, that's only good if it's just not right. So what I'll do, instead of making it so small I can't even grab it, right? I'll do something along these lines. Dynamics. Let's gate it. A gate only lets the sound come through above a certain threshold. It opens the gate, closes it back down when it goes below that threshold. So still too much. You know why? Because that gate is on a different track. That's the track I want to be on. So what I'll do is I'll take the gate and I'll pull it over here to this track. Hey. There's no point in looping all of that. Matter of fact, it's the same one, so I can just loop that. Okay, I gotta hear it against that to know. Hey. I think these are all different, so that's kind of cool. Okay, this needs a gate on it too. So let's oh. Hey. That worked well. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to tweak that more. Yeah. I like the fact that those are three different ones. We're gonna put that gate on there too. Right. So what I could yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Let's go ahead and check the whole thing, right? Because that's on the whole track. Yes. I'll take it. Okay, gates on that, gates on that. What is this? Oh, that don't need a gate because I only have. Wait, what? I don't like how that starts. Okay, maybe we'll put the gate on this. It's not snapping to the bar line. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. If I want to move that later, it's going to need to be. Thank you. That's a way to get around that. That works. That works. All right. What we got? Yes. That's what we want. You know what? That gate works so well. Ain't it though? Yeah, but this is not necessary to get that deep with it because the gate does exactly what I need it to do. There we go. Okay, so I might need another noise. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that in a minute. Just noisy. Of course it is. I'm only human. Let's roll some highs off of that. Okay, that gate's got to come up a little bit. I need that first piece. Okay, so on this one, we're going to have to go ahead and cut it off. Wrong. Okay, now we got to fade the end of that. Because we got this phrase here. This guy has got to go. Got to switch this. Not to that. To use this one, you hit down command. Right? So anytime it's not on that, it's on this. grab it, do like that, pull it over. If I want to do anything else, hit Command. You'll do the other thing. Okay. Let's listen to this guy now. Probably gonna want the gate on that. Release. This is the gate that I'm operating, right? No, it's not. So I just jacked up another gate. Let's just do that. That's so easy to do when you got multiples. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is first listen to what we got. Okay, that actually also goes here. Alright, so I'll see what I have to do with that, but that goes there, and here. Because I shouldn't have done that before I edit this one, because it's going to be in the same place for all of them. Okay, it's creating a rhythm I don't want with that right there, but that's okay. I'm going to fix that. Actually, let me do it now. I'm going to put the flex on every one of these channels. All right. And then that can be 16th. I'm going to quantize them. Hello. Oh, okay. 16th. Thank you. Okay, so that's not what we want. Put one of those there. Move that there. Let's put another one there. Okay, now this needs to move over a little bit. And a little bit more. Not snap, that's control. I just found. Oh my god, stop it. Then I hit control. Okay. What's the best way to move that? Probably like this. So the end of it is right there. And when I say right there, I mean right there. Okay. So now I'm going to create another track for these and take shift, right? all of these down to that one. Cut a little bit more highs off this. I don't like them sounding the same. Alright, so now I'll hit the delay from here. 10 clicks, 20 clicks. Yeah, 20 is 1 over 92. Instead of milliseconds. I just use what Logic has right there for that, but I use milliseconds usually in Pro Tools as my nudge values. Alright, I'll probably do that. Logic for that. Why do you cut off the sound when I punch, dude? That's just stupid. Okay, I'll fix the timing on that later. Another 2 tracks. It's crazy. Okay, well, we'll get that. I'll get what we need from this. Planning to do it in the first place. Yeah, so. you. So this track gotta make me want to sing. You feel me? It's gotta make me feel good in the groove. You feel me? Hey, you too. That's right. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that? Is that 16 triplets? It is. Okay, so what I gotta do here? Right. Okay, those guys got to lay way back. Okay, not that far back. Okay, they got to lay back to different degrees. So let's just slice that up real quick. That one needs to be earlier. Not that early. Like 10. Okay, that's what's giving me that problem right here. Let's do this. Right. No. When we do that, we're going to go ahead and fade that thing. Okay, now, okay, so what we'll do is we'll cut it there. We'll stretch it out a little bit. What is that? What? Thank you. Still need this to be a little later. Let's go to 20. Might be a Tom that does that instead of that, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. This one there too, but